Hey guys, this is Doug from TechHawk.com, and today I have with me the Nokia Lumia 900. Just picked this up right from AT&T, purchased it for $99 with a 2-year contract, and I will be using it as my personal driver for a few months. So why don't you guys stick around and we'll see what's inside. So like I said, I just went to AT&T and picked this up for $99 and 2-year contract. They have both black and a cyan model, but I decided black would just, I don't know, fit my needs better. Let's check out the back of the box. Comes with a 4G LTE radio for faster data speeds if you're fortunate enough to have 4G LTE in your area. 4.3-inch clear black AMOLED display, which is competing with Samsung's Super AMOLED Plus display. Comes with Windows Phone 7.5. 8-megapixel Carl Zeiss camera, and a front-facing camera. It's not HD resolution. It is 480 by 800. However, for stuff that you're going to be looking at on this phone, you won't need HD resolution. So I already opened it in the store so that I could activate my stuff or whatever. So the Don't Text and Drive sticker is not there, but that's okay. So here we have a quick start for the Nokia Lumia 900. Just basic quick start information, stuff that no one really needs to read unless this is your first device. And then here we have the device itself, the Nokia Lumia 900. I still kept this on the back because, well, I don't know why, I just kept it on. Underneath the phone we have the little pin, just like the iPhone has the SIM door key. Nokia tried to keep their phone as minimalistic as possible, and in order to do that, they decided to hide the SIM card slot using a SIM card key. Underneath all that jazz, we have the Begin Your Amazing Journey Nokia Smart Start. Okay. Then we have a Nokia AC adapter, USB AC adapter, with the cord that looks like it's been opened. Huh, interesting. Underneath we have product safety information and my micro SIM card. So let's put that aside because no one really cares about that. And here's the device itself. The device is rather large compared to the Nokia Lumia 800, and really compared to most devices. It's not like the size of an iPhone or anything. I have right here the Samsung Focus Flash, and it's slightly taller than the Nokia Lumia, but not by much, maybe by a hair. And thickness, I would say probably as thick as an iPhone. And it's really not that wide either. So I mean, it's a great size, fits wonderfully in your hand. So here's the device itself. We have the 3 capacitive touch buttons on the bottom. We have the front-facing 1.3 megapixel camera, Nokia name branding. On the bottom, we have a speaker grill for speakerphone, or if you're playing music, etc. On the left side, we have absolutely nothing. Let's peel that off. The left side, we have absolutely nothing. On the right side, we have the volume rocker. We have the awkwardly placed power button in the middle. And then we have the dedicated camera button. Let me actually turn this bad boy on. There we go. On top, we have the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. We have the micro USB port, and then we have the SIM card slot with the SIM card keyhole. So yeah, that's the device. Has a 8 megapixel camera on the back with, as it says, Carl Zeiss optics with dual LED flash. It's polycarbonate backing, so if you, no matter how many times you scratch it, file it down, whatever, it'll still be black all the way through. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the Nokia Lumia 900. Let's get started. English, accept, recommend, Eastern time, not now. Alright, it's installing apps. So far, the device feels great. It has the curved sides, as you could see, beveled edges, as you'd call them. And it kind of pinches towards the top, as you can see, and the bottom as well. Not really sure if I enjoy that too much. However, it's not really noticeable when using the device. But it feels great in the hand. It's not too large, not too small. My thumb can reach across the whole side, not a problem. Top, bottom, I have to remove my hand a little bit, but not bad. Screen is wonderful, displays blacks. I don't know if the video is doing it any justice, but it displays its blacks as black as it can be, and it's white as vibrant as it should be. The buttons on the side, you know, they're pretty responsive actually. I was expecting them to be a little less responsive because of the way that they're reseated into the polycarbonate backing, but they're not bad. And the earpiece up top, I don't know if you could see that, but it's one of the large earpieces. It's not that noticeable, but it's I would say an inch long. All done. Okay, here we go. So here is the Nokia Lumia 900. Let's see if I could zoom in a little bit to get a better picture. There you go. Okay, so here's the Nokia Lumia 900. Standard Windows phone. Very, very fluid. Very smooth. Absolutely no problems whatsoever so far, but I just turned on the device. Messaging just like normal Windows phone. Let's see what comes in the box preloaded. We have app highlights, AT&T code scanner, AT&T My Wireless, AT&T Navigator, AT&T Radio, and AT&T Uverse Mobile, which all can be uninstalled. So if you don't want this crap on your phone, you could always uninstall it. It comes with ESPN preloaded. Help how-tos. Comes with, let's see, should come with Nokia Drive, which it didn't. That's interesting. Or any of the Nokia stuff. Let's see. App highlights. What's Nokia send notification to my phone? Sure. No. That's weird. But I'm sure you could always install them in the marketplace once they become available. Because even in the marketplace, there's no like, when you have a Samsung phone, let's see if I could open that up for you guys. And you go into the marketplace. On the Samsung phone, it says Samsung Zone, so you can click on that and come up with all the Samsung apps and download to your phone. However, there's no Nokia store, or Nokia featured, or any of that here, which is strange. So anyway, let's get into messaging and see what the actual keyboard's like. Rather large for a 4.3-inch screen. So let's see, the quick brown fox went to the supermarket. So it's actually not that bad. I got a message, welcome to AT&T. Just swipe that aside, just like in Windows operating system, Windows mobile operating system. So the keyboard's not bad. Turn it sideways. Rather quick transitions, actually. Wow, I'm pretty impressed. Transition, and there it goes. But yeah, I'm rather impressed with the transitions. Very smooth and very fast. Little to no time at all I have to wait. So that's good. Let's check out the camera on this bad boy. Allow. Okay, so let's zoom in. Can we get a good picture of that? It's a little blurry here. Let's try. So the camera quality isn't bad. As we zoom in, it's a little blurry. That could be due to glare or whatever, but I would expect it to be a little better with the Carl Zeiss optics and 8 megapixel camera. But zoomed out, doesn't look bad at all. The one problem I did just notice is the camera button actually is hard to press down for once it focuses. Pressing down to focus is fine, but to actually get it to take a picture, you actually have to press a lot harder than anticipated. So that was a little annoying. But other than that, great device. Feels great in the hands. It has some heft to it, so it's not just going to fall apart. And I will be using this as my daily driver for, I don't know, a few months, maybe 2 months. So make sure you log on the website at techhog.com and keep checking back for more updates and information on the Nokia Lumia 900. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/techhog.